everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Spelunky. Man, oh man, it's been so long since I've come back to this game, and I have been aching to play some more of it. The only reason why I haven't, if you would be wondering, is because back at school, because I am a college student, I do not have my Xbox with me, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and play as weird little bear or frog man. I've never been sure if that's a bear hat that he's wearing or a frog hat, because, I guess it kinda looks like those blue frogs from, the jungle and beyond, because they can show up during the Olmec fight, but I'm pretty sure those are the only two places that we see those dudes. So basically, what we are going to be starting off with in this one is, some no gold runs, since that is something that I, never completed in the past. So it's probably gonna be very frustrating, definitely very difficult for sure, but you know, I did a little bit of testing around before to see how exactly this would work, and oh yes, okay. to play around just a little bit with no gold runs, because before then I literally had never tried a no gold run before, and they are indeed very, very challenging. You have to be very, very aware of your surroundings pretty much all the time. So since this is my first ever like straight up heavy attempts towards trying to beat a no gold run, we're not gonna do anything special like beating Yama with a no gold run or anything along those lines. We're just doing standard Olmec no gold run. Now this is an interesting thing here. We have a snake pit floor. Question is that worth it on a no gold run? Initially, I would imagine most people, including myself, would think no. Like, you know, you get the pickaxe to get gold, you know? Of course you don't want to get the pickaxe on a no gold run. But we might be able to use the pickaxe to avoid picking up gold, you know? Dig through rocks that we otherwise couldn't get to and stuff like that. So maybe I'm passing up something great, but since we only have 3 bombs and we're already here at the exit, I think I'm just gonna mosey on along. We do have those ropes that should help us dodge any gold that we would not want to pick up. So I think we should do pretty fine. Oh man, I would love to get that jetpack, but I don't think it's a smart idea for us to start killing shopkeepers. Oh god, this is a scary drop. I think it's not a good idea to kill shopkeepers, basically because they drop gold, you know, and then we're gonna have to worry even more than normal about avoiding gold drops and stuff like that. So we may have passed up on the Ujed Eye. Lucky for me, I don't think that really matters to us at all. Let's do a little bit clever work with this gold. Okay, now we should be able to bring the dog to the exit and just mosey on along without having to worry about that. But as I was saying, we may have passed up on the Ujed Eye. I don't think that's all that bad. We don't need the Ujed Eye. As I said, we're not trying to get to Yama or anything like that. Although the Ujed Eye is very, very, very helpful on these no gold runs, because it shows you where gems are in the walls. So if you ever do need to blow up the walls, you can do it without risking picking any gold up. So luckily it is still on this floor. And ooh, spring shoes I think are actually a really good grab for a no gold run. So I'm happy with that pickup. And let's go ahead and see if we could find the key anywhere, because I'm very happy. Oh god damn you. That was pretty bad. But I'm very happy that the Ujed Eye is still available to us, even though it doesn't quite look like it anymore, which is unfortunate. My bad, missed it somewhere, but you know, it'll be nice to keep those 3 bombs, and we could just, like, you know, try to stay as far away as possible from any blocks that we might blow up. Oh god, okay. This is where it's gonna start getting scary, because the mines are easy compared to the rest of the floors, because it is, much easier to see where gold or single gold blocks are lying around on the floors before the mines. I mean on the mine. It's easier to see gold lying around on the mines than future floors, so we're going to have to be extra cautious in our jumping about and exploring the map and all that. There's Dracula! Let's take him out. Don't— No! Dude! Dracula! Okay, question here is, do we keep going? I probably should have prepared myself for this kind of dilemma and deciding what I would do. I could try to get enough gold to buy an item. Like, let's see. We don't have the Jedi, so we can't rely on the black market. Let's try to see how things go. Maybe we could get ourselves back to 0 gold again, because really not all is lost whenever you do grab gold. Obviously your chances are much more slim. 3,500. Can I get exactly 3,500 gold on this floor? Only time will tell, I suppose. Let's go ahead and blow up this ash grave. A shotgun could be very useful for us. I think single gold blocks gave us $625, correct? Yes, okay. How much was the thing again? Let's go down here and examine the ropes. Ropes costed 3,500, so do bombs. So I would prefer to grab those ropes, based on whether or not this plan even works. But let's just keep checking about. How much does that give us? It's not gonna give us the exact amount that we need, I'm pretty sure at this point. Oh god. But let's keep on trying a little bit. If we get like a beyond this floor, we'll either probably just continue the run, or we will restart and try to have better luck from there. 625. Yeah, we're gonna go over. That sucks. That really sucks. Let's blow this thing up, see how much gold the skull gives us. Okay, that's not gonna help us much. It'll at least allow us to buy some stuff. 5,600. Okay, let's buy one of you. 5,600. I think we're just gonna end adventure and start over again. Because I think it's just gonna, like, take us a long while to, try to beat the game with no gold any other way. I forget, to get this achievement, do you have to beat the game from the very beginning? Because that would be kind of silly if you could beat this one by skipping all the way to the temple and then just trying to get no gold as you mosey on along. Obviously, it would be a little bit more difficult because you wouldn't have any items to pick up along the way. But the number of items that you pick up on no gold runs are already so rare. Like, oh, probably should have looked around for the dog. Whatever. The time for that has passed, so we'll just be moseying along normally. Ah, but here's an item. More bombs? Nice. Honestly, since we are doing a no gold run, I probably would prefer like passive items for the most part rather than bombs or ropes. Why'd I come over onto that side? That could have been worse than it was. Let's see, there's some paste. Paste is always good. It's a little bit scary, but we got through that okay. There's an altar. That's obviously the altars would be our most our easiest way to get items during these no gold runs. So, oh, sorry, Mr. Bat, but today was not your day. Let's just move along. If there were more gold blocks, I honestly could have bought some bombs. And there may have been some more. I would have needed 4 more gold blocks to be able to afford some bombs. But I think it was probably definitely best just to head on out, you know? Not really too much of a point to farm some more bombs. We already have 7 thanks to that one crate. That's really good. Almost jumped into that gold that's right above us right now. That would have been a big ol' error on my part. A big ol' air, like a breathing air, not error. So it sounded like I said. Let's go ahead and open you up. This is gonna be a little... Actually, that won't be that bad at all. I thought that was gonna be much more frustrating than it ended up being. And there's a kissing booth down there. Unfortunately, like most shops, we are not going to be able to use that to much success or great avail or anything like that. So let's just continue on along. Our guy has such a great hat. He's kind of dressed like the Joker from Batman, now that I think about it, excluding the hat. Like, he's wearing a purple shirt, although the Joker wears more purple jeans. He does wear a purple both, though, if I remember correctly, but I think the purple jeans is more standard for the Joker than a purple shirt is. Oh, Lord! That was scary. Luckily, we took him down pretty fine. You're mine, Mr. Doggy! Oh, I have the dog set to just being the dog. Just for you guys, since I don't know how you feel about all the, different characters in the game, we'll set it to a little bit of all three. When I play on my own, I prefer to make it just the dog, because, I mean, everyone knows the dog is the best. I love the dog. Let's just, jump up here and mosey on along. Anything on this side? Just tired help. Oh, no. Can we make this jump? Wait, did we push that a little? I can't tell if we pushed the crate a little. Man, oh man, I messed this up. I should not have come over onto that side. That means we wasted a rope, but... Oh, then I ran into it! Dog, we're ending our lives together. That was horrible. Completely unnecessarily bad. Oh well. We'll just keep moseying on along. This is a really scary jump because I want to avoid that gold, but I don't want to land in the spike pit. Luckily, we got through that perfectly fine. Wow, wow! I'm playing really bad right now. Thank God there wasn't any gold in that pot we destroyed. Whoop! Ah, damn it. I was afraid we'd grab that gold on that fall, but I thought we would be able to fall down and avoid it perfectly fine. Obviously, that was wrong, and I should have thought otherwise, but, you know. C'est la vie. Let's go ahead and mosey on here. That was a really cool chain reaction that happened with those arrow traps. I like how it, like... Did it set off 3 of them in total? I think it set off 3 of them. That's pretty cool. Jump over to you. What you got? More bombs. Can't complain. I would be complaining less if it was not a no gold run, because, you guys know how I love my bomb pickups, but as I said, like, I think the best drop we've gotten so far in all of our gold runs, today was definitely those spring shoes, but, ropes are very helpful as well in that regard. What am I doing? I'm just making, like, a trap for me. Let's just keep on moving. Excuse me, Mr. Skeletor? Mr. Skeleton Man, I'm just gonna dodge you. Wait, is Skeletor a king? I've never really understood that. I didn't really watch He-Man as a kid, though. So, I don't really know much about him at all, and actually, to be completely honest. But I hope Skeletor's a king. I like that dude. He deserves to be a king. He's got the perfect king voice. Screw Skeleton King. He doesn't have a manly voice at all. The true King of Skeletons... Oh, that was really bad. The true King of Skeletons is the high-pitched voice of Skeletor, to be sure. Let's see. Do we want to go with this TNT? Sure. Oh no, we missed. Oh, there's just a shop over there. We don't need to go for that. I hope I find a grandfather spider before too long, though. That's an interesting thing for me. I really like getting these grandfather spiders, even on the, even on no gold runs. You would think they'd be bad because they drop the gems, but for the most part, I think the gems are pretty easy to avoid if you want to. Okay. Either way, since I messed that up a little bit, we were almost certainly going to take fall damage there, so that's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and get this, like, completely out of the way so we don't have to worry about that having any item drops we don't want. Tiki Man isn't going to be that annoying. We'll just, kill him. Poor dude. Feel bad saying it. What do we get? More ropes? That's awesome. We have 6 to 9 for our bomb rope ratio. Best ratio in the world. And we were able to grab our handsome man. I was a little bit afraid he would be, ungrabbable for us because of his placement back there, but luckily that wasn't the case. Unluckily for us, we have to use a rope to get past here, but, you know, that's... Oh! If there was a piece of gold down there, that would have ended very poorly. Mr. Bat is not going to get damaged by that arrow because it is, it's lost its tip or its arrowhead, so you just forget about using that. And nice! The Jedi is right here. And an altar to Kali. I would love to use that before too long. Oh, God. Okay, let's just... This is like a weird bat death trap. Luckily, neither of them were quite close enough to proccing, because that could have been much scarier than it was. Oh, God, no! Looks like we might only be able to sacrifice a living Tiki Man. Or two. Let's sacrifice both of them. Good thing, though, we... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good. Let's, Oh, God. Oh, God. This is a bad situation. I died. Okay. That didn't go very well. Let's go ahead. We're gonna take a huge risk. This is just the start of this life. So, I think that was a perfectly good risk, and it actually ended up paying out for us at practically zero cost. It took a bomb, of course, but a bomb for a single pickaxe is Matic is super good, and we get more bombs right there. This would be like the best start ever if this wasn't a no gold run. I mean it still is a really phenomenal start to a no gold run, because I think this pickaxe can be used quite effectively as long as we don't make any foolish mistakes with it. But you know, basically, this would be like the coolest start to a normal run, or one of the coolest starts. You know, it's always awesome to get the Matic as early as possible. More ropes, that's nice. Kind of wish this was a regular run now, because the items we've gotten are so cool. Love this one. Let's Now here's the question: do we take the pretty lady, or do we let's take the pretty lady for now, since the Matic is possibly indisposed based on... Yeah, we'd have to use a bomb to pick it up again, I think. Let's just try to inch... Oh! Inching forward ever so slightly for the win. So let's throw this lady over there. She may die. No, she's perfectly fine. That's nice to know. Goodbye, lady. I'm gonna let you fall down on your own. I actually beat you down there. That surprised me a little. And, okay. I'm always scared of throwing the lady around. Feel like she'll, get hurt on her own or something. Now this sucks. Okay, this is one of those opportunities where I'm pretty sure we'll need to use a bomb. I don't think there's any safe way to get out of that. So that's a bomb use. Oh, we should use the Matic! Oh well. Not using the Matic means we'll save it for further use, and we still have a lot of bombs. Hopefully there isn't a... I am such an idiot! Oh! I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? There are bombs right there, okay. So now we are at 1,500. How much do these give? Please. 500. There's another 500 block right here. Awesome. Okay, we are not lost, or all is not lost. We are back to 0 gold. Awesome sauce. Where our health is not nearly as good as it was a couple of seconds ago, but you know, I'm perfectly happy. 3 health towards the end of the mines is definitely pretty bad, but we have a Matic, plenty of bombs, and plenty of ropes. So, oh god, that was scary. And now we are about to have a let's hide right down here. Okay, cool. Now we also have the paste, as long as we don't, as long as we can get to it. That's the question now. Let's, mine down that, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. I always love it when there's a chain reaction in this game, where a falling, creature is killed by the pot that he previously resided in. Those are always, like, the coolest glitches. So he's gonna go down there. Oh, I'm starting to think there's no way we're gonna get the paste. Oh, wait. Ah, there's the paste right there. Awesome. So, Matic, you drop down there. Oh, there's the... Oh, Jedi's on this floor. Okay, that would be a good drop. That guy's really scaring that snake. The snake was terrified of him. So terrified, he kept sneezing, shooting out like this little mucus stuff. Something like that, I don't know. I'll stop saying stupid jokes. So let's run over here and toss him down there. And where is our... Oh no! This might not be good. Looks like the Jedi... Well, the chest for the Jedi may have been a bit higher up. Which means no Jedi for us. Which sucks. But you know, we'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. We got this lovely blonde, so... And really, what more could anyone ask for in life than a lovely blonde? So we're just gonna carry that dude and get out of here ourselves. Really, the Jedi isn't a must for succeeding on these runs. It just gives you a really nice extra sense of security, to be sure. I honestly, oh god. I want to open as little of those vases as possible. Thank god that one had 0 gold. That's the way I would want that to be. We could get in here without using any bombs. We just mosey on up here, destroy this platform, and then that one as well. And then we could just use a nice little rope. Easy dog to sacrifice on the altar for us. And for some spike shoes as well. Definitely a nice drop for us to get there. Let's just keep moseying on along. Woo! I freaking love those double kills like that. That's my favorite thing about platformers. When you get like multiple kills on enemies. Like Mario was always really good with that. Jump on you. Just a crate for us to grab. More ropes. That's awesome. Because we're going to use a rope right here. I jumped when I used that because I didn't want to break that vase. Just a little, oh! I felt very pro doing that, so I felt it was necessary to mention it because I am a scumbag. Thank you for not coming to life, Mr. Skeleton. Really wish I could take that jetpack again. Honestly, that might be worth it. Because we don't have to kill the shopkeepers. We could just bomb them on the head by jumping on them and then run to the exit. Let's be a little bit reckless and go for it. So now we get our Matic and head on out. Once again, I gotta say, this would have been such a good run. I mean, such a prime run to be a standard hell run. Makes me a little bit sad that we're doing a no gold run here, but I don't know, it'll make it all the more glorious if we do get to hell. Let's be scared of this dude, and we are out of there. Awesome. Right now, obviously, I'm still alive, so things would be positive for obvious reasons. But right now, I think it was a good idea to pick up that jetpack. I obviously may regret it in the future if my life is taken away from me from a jerkwad shopkeeper. Wow, blue frogs, stay away, please. This has got to be one of those. This has got to be a blue frog hat. May be wrong, but I really feel like it's got to be. It looks just like the blue frogs. Shopkeeper's gonna jump into the abyss down below, so that's nice for us. Honestly, we had a pretty cool item set for taking out that big piranha fish, too, if we wanted. But I don't think, like, killing the piranhas down there is ever really worth it. They definitely have good items, but, like... That's one thing where I think the risk-reward factor is not... the reward is not good enough for the risk, basically. Now, this is a kinda sucky spot. Please don't have a gem. Thank you for not having a gem inside of you. Let's get rid of this tiki trap just so I don't have to worry about that at all. Parachute! Definitely not the best thing in the world, but you know, in all honesty, I feel like I can't really complain about getting that parachute there. Let's drown the piranha. And, oh, that is not a prime location for him to be. But, if we move it... Oh, that was a little bit scary, because I think that was a spot where he could have jumped out of if he was able to jump high enough. So basically I was in grave danger chilling out there. Okay, TNT Frog can knock a gem into me. There was a gem there. So, being cautious, I think, was definitely smart. And, oh, that shopkeeper kind of scared me. Luckily, we got out of there A-okay. And now we're in the ice caves! We're moving along quite steadily. That could have gone bad. I should have been more aware of my surroundings right then. But you know, we're pretty solid right now, I think. We're doing pretty fine. I don't think... Oh god, we don't have climbing gloves. That's a mistake I do not want to make twice. Also, we need to remember to stay away from those bouncy panels if they have gold in them like that. That could be a death sentence for our run, to be sure. Where is the exit? Okay, there it is. Honestly, I think I just want to skip... Oh man, that was a little bit close. I think I want to skip the damsel on that floor. I would much rather go with the odds of us succeeding and continuing on with this no gold run than just getting an extra damsel, you know? So the ice caves are an extra scary place for no... Oh, for a second I thought I picked up gold there and I was about to be, like, furious. But the ice caves are an extra scary place for no gold runs because the snow makes it, like, incredibly hard to find where the gold is. Where'd that gold at? Luckily, this map has a lot less snow than the last one did. So let's just set off these two things. Load on down. Oh god, he almost grabbed me. Okay, there's our exit. No, 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 no! Oh, no! It was going so well until then. Ugh, that makes me sad. We could have had that one too. I should have kept on flying. I shouldn't have thought to book it to the exit. Oh well, those are some good fun, good fun no gold runs. I think next time I will take an episode to do just plain Llama runs, because those are my favorite runs in the game for the most part, just standard hell Llama runs. But after that, I'll probably go back to a few more no gold runs, because these are definitely really fun and exciting in their own way. And there is a bunch of other things I could do as well, like some of the standard challenges that people do there, like the rock one. I think it's called like My Pet Rock or something, where you carry a rock to the exit that you find on the first floor. There's then of course there's the ball and chain one, where you have to destroy all the altars that you find until you get the ball and chain, and then try to beat Olmec or Yama based on whatever your plans are with the ball and chain in hand. So there's plenty of more fun Spelunky stuff to come in the future. I'm really excited to get back into this game, and I hope you guys are as well. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.